Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your man Twisted Drifter. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with something we have not been on in a long time. Now, if you follow my Twitter, I announced that we would be returning to American Truck Simulator. Now, here we are, going to be checking out Operation Big Sur and talking about what all is coming in the future of American Truck Simulator. We got some big fan-requested things coming in the next update, guys, as well as Oregon. So throughout this video, we will be talking a little bit about that, as well as trying to go and help out and do our part for Operation Big Sur. For those who don't know, that is going and clearing the big mudslide on Highway 1 in California. So let's go and, first of all, hop over to the truck dealer and buy ourselves a brand new truck. This is one I've been wanting to do a mod review on for a long time, so we're going to buy it online. Now, this one is the 567, guys. The Peterbilt 567, a very beautiful truck. Excuse me. The 567 is a mix of the 389 and the 579, which is, in my opinion, makes for a very nice truck. So let's go and customize the configuration, show you guys the customization on this as well. Sort of a mod review, as you will. So I gotta go with the Ultra Cab, going with the 8x4 long cab, or yeah, long chassis right there. Got the drop axle just in case we need it. Definitely nice right there. Come over here, put the 605 horsepower Cummins X15 in it. Money is no issue here, so we can go and put whatever we want on this thing. Going to go with the 13 speed here. Come over to the interior and go with the Heritage interior. The Platinum's nice too, but I like the Heritage, so we'll go with the Heritage. Go and pick a quick paint job over here. We are not using a Swift. Swift drivers are the worst drivers out there, in my personal opinion. Since we are with Born, I'm definitely going to go and represent the Born colors with this one. Do sort of like that design. However, we might go with this one and see if we can change anything up. It doesn't look like we can. This one's better. We'll go with this paint job right here, guys. Definitely looking nice right there. We also have this one here, this orange one. Just check that out real quick. Nice paint jobs that came with this. We'll go, like I said, with the blue one right here. Come over here and check out some of the customization. We're gonna go and put some beacons on here just in case we get an oversized load. Put our horns on here. Alright, guys, so here we are checking out the rest of this now. Going to go with the chrome trim on the side of the hood there. Give us the bug guard. Give us a custom front end on here. Going to go with the 359 style. The 379 customized is nice too, but I always like the style of the 359. 351 is also nice, but we'll do the 359 there. Going with some chrome fender trim. Old school indicators, plus the Heritage trim right there. Put some flags on here just in case we do have an oversized load. Hopefully we will, but never know on here. Just in case, put that on there. You can put some different. We got a decent few bumper options on here. Got a logger front end if we wanted it. Okay. Okay. Definitely like that. We're going to go with the Vision bumper, just because I do like the look of that. Put our oversized load thing back on there, though. We do have different tires. Of course, we're already maxed out on those. Going to leave the... We're going to go with the painted tanks. Those do look good. Already got the chrome trim going on. The chrome handles definitely looking nice. Now we've got the exclusive exhaust. However, if you wanted, you could go and hide the exhaust, have it come out through the back, I guess it looks like. I don't know where the exhaust comes out. Right there, you got the standard, and you got just your plain stacks. I've always been a fan of the exclusive. Come back here, we can add a logging rack if we wanted. Gonna go and add this small one. Which logging racks may seem stupid when there's no logging, but in the Oregon expansion, guys, we will be getting some logging racks coming in, so definitely looking forward to that. We will have some logging roads, some proper logging roads with everything. And we're going to go with the combo fender Comet 8x4. Definitely liking the look of this truck right now, guys. Can also go and do a few things to the interior here. If we wanted the hood mirror, we could do that. You got your slots for your dash set if you want it. You can also go and, once we get the dash set selected, we can go and put a few things in here. For example, go and put over here, say you wanted a GPS menu, we can put that there. We can put truck info. GPS menu. We're going to keep the GPS right here. Okay. Apparently this one doesn't have all my different slots that my other profile had with this truck. So we're just going to keep the normal GPS, but definitely some nice customization in this truck. Very beautifully done detail. Now this is a mod, but it looks like something that you would see done by SCS. So definitely appreciate what the GMT modding team has done with this truck here. So let's go and confirm this order for $251,000 and head out and pick up our truck. So let's go and take it to our we'll send it to this one here. And then have it delivered to us. They already got the insurance paid, so that's going to be nice. We are going to have that truck delivered to us, guys. Hopefully we can get that done. 1 second. So go over to our company manager, truck manager, 567. I want to drive that thing. Yes. Here we go. Probably going to send us back all the way to Bakersfield. Which, if it does, it's going to suck, but we'll see what happens. Just got to go back up to Santa Maria and hopefully get this load going. So, first of all, let's go and see if we can even find a load for this thing up here. For the Big Sur. Head over to the job market. External contracts. Hopefully we've got one that's available. Last I checked, everything was full. Here we go. We got LA to Santa Maria. Not a bad route there. Do want to try and find something shorter if it's available. Apparently nothing else is available, so we'll take that LA to Santa Maria, guys. It will probably make this a long video, but everybody knows that American truck sim videos do get long. So here we go. Hop into this, and hopefully we can do it without any issues. Check out this truck and talk about these updates as we go, guys. Hopefully you guys will stay tuned and will enjoy this video. Here we go. The truck sounds nice. The detail on the interior is just beautiful. Here we go. Not sure why I'm using my turn signal outside of my garage, but we'll see what happens here. Go and pull on out of here. Now we are 30 miles out of our destination just to pick up the trailer. And then I think to Santa Maria it's about another I think it's another 100 or 200 miles. So we'll see what we can do here. We do have the green light, so we're going to take that. Here we go. Always did love the horns on these. Oh shoot, already speeding. Slow down. Here we go. I'll see you guys once we get the trailer in Los Angeles. Alright guys, so here we are. We're at the destination to pick up the trailer here. So here we go. Trailer's right over there. Let's go and straighten up here, turn over this way, and try and back her on in. Here we go. Shift her into reverse. It does suck having paddles to do this, but eventually, if things go as planned, within the next 2 weeks, guys, I will have the TH8A Pros, the TH8A shifter, so that'll be nice. So hopefully then I can actually use the H shifter on this thing. Now I know back when I started this back when I got the new PC, I said there would be a bunch of these videos, and I apologize for those who were looking forward to these videos coming in. I did want to go and get some more coming, but things just happened and I was unable to do that. I do apologize to those who did want to see some more American Truck Sim. So we are back with that. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this one, because we will be coming back more often. Going on to some online with this as well eventually. I will give a fair warning to you out there. Do not attempt to do this Truckers MP contract, or this World of Trucks contract online on Truckers MP, unless you want to go and deal with a 3 to 4 hour wait in traffic jam. I did that yesterday and about fell asleep trying to go and deal with the traffic going up to Big Sur, trying to deliver my trailer. That's how bad the traffic was. Like, we were moving at a crawl, and congestion is a nightmare up there. But just a fair warning to anyone who does try to do that online. Be careful out there and be prepared to have some coffee or a Monster or something to keep you awake. So we have a 295 mile route for this load. It gives us plenty of time to talk about what's coming in the future of American Truck Sim, as well as enjoy some of the beautiful scenery that is on this route. So here we go. Turn right onto Highway 5 or Interstate 5 right now. Going northbound. Here we go. Now, one of the big things that I noticed, first off, guys, first thing that I know a lot of people have been begging for is more trucks coming into the game. In the American Truck Sim dev stream that happened over the week, or happened last week, we saw a teaser of a brand new truck coming in. Now, I'm not sure what this new truck is going to be, but if what is in the files already is any indication, we all know that Volvo was originally going to be in the game, but had to back out due to some licensing issues. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong lane. However, I'm thinking that is what is coming in. Now, if Volvo VNL actually does hit the game, that should make it a lot easier for Mack trucks to come in the game as well, because if I'm not mistaken, Mack and Volvo are sort of in a partnership deal. So would be nice if we did eventually get some Macks coming in eventually as well. Another rumor that could be coming in is this modded truck. The 567 is another rumored truck. However, in my opinion, it would be more of a decent idea to go with, as I said, the Volvo, because then they can go and easily get Mack put in the game, and that would be an easier stepping stone to get Mack, which would definitely be nice. Give us more manufacturers to pick from, so we're not just seeing online the Peterbilt and the Kenworths all over the place like we normally do. Now, I mean, I love my Kenworths, I love my my Peterbilts, but seeing both of those on the road all the time, I mean, it does sort of get boring. I mean, you gotta go and change it up, see what's going there, and just personal opinion, you need to go and change that up. So it would be nice to go and see some more trucks coming in. Now the next big thing that is coming in, now this one is going to be a little more discussed because I'm not sure how this is going to work exactly, but we are looking at the possibility, actually not the possibility, but the guarantee, because I saw this was shown in the dev stream. We'll be overlaying a picture of the new layout here to confirm it, the new UI. But we are getting buyable trailers, guys. We can finally own trailers. Now, from what I've been hearing, and from what I saw in the Reddit section of American Truck Sim section of Reddit, we will be going and able to make more money using our own trailers. Now, being able to own trailers is something a lot of people have been asking for a very long time in American Truck Sim, so to finally be able to get that is huge. So thank you ATS and SCS for finally listening to the players and giving us that beautiful option for trailers. Now, I'm not sure how much these trailers are going to cost. According to what I've been hearing, trailers are going to be around the same price as, or about the same, you're going to be buying them the same way you would buy trucks. I'm not sure on pricing yet, but there's going to be a specialized trailer dealer where you can buy your trailer, and like I said, you will be able to make more money going and buying those trailers. Now, I know I've been in the left lane the entire time. I do apologize for that. I know there's going to be a lot of people in the comments section going and saying, why are you in the left lane? That's the fast lane. Well, because I wasn't thinking, okay? It's a Truck Sim, it's not real life. Not that I do that in real life. Thank you. Anyhow, those trailers are going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can go and put custom paint schemes on, actually mod the skin of those, give us our own custom designed trailers. Those will be nice. That would be nice to do. Definitely going to do one for Born Racing, Born Esports. Definitely got to do one for the team. That would be nice. Next thing that is huge is Oregon. They showed off a clip of the Oregon expansion. The link to that clip will be in the description box down below, guys, so you can check that out after this. But it actually showed logging roads. They actually took us for a short trip through the bendy roads of Oregon and the dirt roads, and those were some of the best dirt road physics I've seen in a while for a truck sim, and definitely looking forward to seeing how they feel. Now, from what I saw, it does look like force feedback is going to be a lot of fun with that. You're definitely, if they do it right, it should be able to. You should be able to feel every single bump through the force feedback. Hopefully they do that right. Now, another thing that was shown is that the trailer will be a bit more unstable going through those dirt roads, so you will have to be a bit slower. And the one thing that did disappoint me, though, is that it did not show anything about the truck getting dirty. So that's one disappointment. But then again, I can understand that because it is like no big company out there really wants to show their trucks as dirty or damaged. So I can sort of understand that. They want their stuff to go and have that brand new feel. But if you're going to go for a simulation feel, I mean, in my opinion, you sort of need to add the dirt. You need to add the damage just to go and give that that simulation feel. So, I mean, it depends on what you can do. I mean, I'm not knocking on SCS for what they've done. They've done a lot for this community. And as of this point, the community as a whole has delivered over 200,000 loads already to this landslide. So that is huge, guys. Coming up on the coast over here, definitely love the view. Got a train on our right side. Nice. Looks like BNSF or Santa Fe. No, that's a Santa Fe right there. So definitely nice to see Definitely nice. Yeah, Burlington, Northern Santa Fe. Definitely nice to see that on our right there. There we go. Another thing though, guys, is this event with this turnout. I've got a theory with this. Now I may be wrong, but I'm thinking the reason why they did this event so big and with all these giveaways is because right around the corner is this big 1.32 update. So if I'm correct on that they're doing this huge update to go, or this huge event right now, to go and gain attention to American Truck Sim, regain the population for the game, get the people back into it, just so that once the new update comes out, more people will go and buy it, and more people will actually enjoy it. Now, the price of an organ, if we base it off of the price of Arizona, I think it was Arizona or New Mexico, that was the last paid map DLC. I think it was Arizona. Now, if they go by that pricing model, we should expect a price of around $10 to $15 for the state of Oregon, which, if you do look at the history of SCS software, the quality they put into their maps, the dedication to the community, and just trying... Okay, we were speeding a little too much there. And just everything all together with what the community has done. We gotta go and... You sort of owe it to them. I mean, they've given so much. And yeah, it's taken a while, but you gotta remember, they only have like 40 to 60 people on their dev team. And they're working 2 different games now. So, I mean, you can't go and blame them for taking so long when they're trying to get it as accurate as possible. They're based in the UK, so they have to go and travel to America and do all the research, then go back to Europe to go and get all the stuff put into the game. So you gotta go and give them respect for taking dedication to this game. Now, from another thing that they did say, which did impress me, and also piggybacks off of what I was just talking about, is they said they plan to support the game for another 10 to 12 years. So definitely going to be nice to see what they do with this game. We've got 125 miles left, by the way. But 10 to 12 years, that is huge. Not many game companies can say that they can support their game for 10 to 12 years and keep the community active. Now, as you guys know, one of the biggest games of all time for trucking was American Trucks 18 Wheels of Steel. Now, it looks like they're finally learning from that and going and bringing in a lot more of those features, like the buyable trailers, adding in those maps, and giving people sort of more of what they want. Now, a lot of people are asking why don't they just put fake trucks in the game? Like, why don't they just go and make a truck look like the real truck and then just name it something else? The reason behind this was back on Euro Truck Simulator. They did try that with a Mercedes, and they got into a big legal battle. I'm not sure what all happened, but one of the trucks, I think it was a Mercedes. I'm pretty sure it was a Mercedes. If I remember correctly, they sued. They almost sued, or they did sue SCS for what they did, for going and making a non-brand truck look like their truck. So that is why we don't have that in the game. That is why they will not do it. They don't want to make that same mistake again and risk losing licensing. I think that's also another reason why they've been having so much issues trying to get trucking license from different brands, is because of that issue. Now, that I may be wrong, that might not be the reason, but it does seem like a very likely candidate. Let's go and check both ways here. Good to go. We're coming up on a section where we shouldn't have any traffic to deal with. So this should be a clean breeze all the way through to the Big Sur landslide, guys. see what happens here. Like I said, online it's the most on Truckers MP, guys. When I was on there the other day, that was the most people I had ever seen online. Now they had to go and just to go and make things a little easier. They had to. It was so busy with the 4-hour to 8-hour traffic jams. Now this isn't in-game hours, guys. This is real life hours. I was sitting in that traffic jam to deliver a load for 4 real life hours, not game hours, real hours. So I think it was from, like, if I remember correctly, I was on the road in that traffic jam from 4 to 8 p.m. real life. Now some of you may say that's crazy, but that's the dedication that I have towards this game and getting this stuff delivered. And is it frustrating? Yeah, but the cool thing with the Truckers MP is that you've got the CB radio, you've got other real people in there. You can talk to people about what's going on. Now, the traffic was smooth going up through here. You had a whole bunch of trucks coming this way, but going up right out. Once we get up here, I'll show you where the huge traffic jam started. And it was just massive, guys. I mean, they had to go and just recently they had to implement a mod online just to go and make sure that a modded set of roads to make it easier to travel in between the two cities, or the two excavation sites for this. Now that is huge. So definitely nice to see that the community is coming together, trying to deliver these loads, and just working as a community. That is something that you don't see very often anymore, but it shows that the trucking community is huge. I think when I was on there were over 1,300 people online for that event. And that's not, yeah, that number may seem small, but that's just for the time that when I logged on. I heard that for rumors of what I heard, we had one server maxed out completely. Now I think max players for a server is like 2,500, and from what a buddy of mine told me, they were able to max that out the other day. So that is definitely amazing, showing what people can do. Now a lot of people don't like going online. A lot of people think that, oh, I'd rather stick with traffic, and I can understand that. I can respect that. A lot of people like to play offline with their mods or so they can have traffic and all that, and I can get that. I respect that. But for me, I actually don't mind having no traffic and actually being able to communicate with truckers as I go. Now it's right up here, guys, that the traffic jam started. So here we go. Finally delivering this load. Now this is right here is where the traffic jam started, guys. Right at this 40-mile-per-hour sign. And I was waiting all the way through this for 4 hours. So downshift here, going get those RPMs up. So we were way too high on the RPMs there and lost a whole bunch of speed. Here we go, though. Truck is made for this. Here we go. Back up to 55 now. But this was a nightmare to go and wait through the traffic jam, guys. But a lot of fun at the same time. We were chatting, having a good time. I mean, it was a real nice community chat. And yeah, the European server, so you gotta have those that speak French, those that speak Spanish, those who speak Portuguese and all that. But that's just what you get for being on a European server. You're not going to get just English-speaking people. Sadly, Truckers MP did remove the American servers. I don't know why, but they did. Now we got 36 miles to go, and it's definitely nice to actually travel this road at speed instead of just at a crawl. Real quick, I will overlay some pictures that I took while I was on the server, so you guys can get a taste of what I had to deal with. Whoa, slower down. There we go. Got a nice view of the ocean to our left there. and to our right. Now, there was a load that I was on here, and on this bridge, we had a modder come through online with a flipper mod, and he ended up flipping 200 trucks 300 feet into the air and into the ocean over there. So that was one of the most wild experiences I had. I was one of those trucks that did get flipped into the ocean, and seeing my truck tumble end over end into that ocean was just wild. Did damage my truck completely though, which did suck. Had to go back all the way to Santa Maria and deal with that traffic jam all over again. But the community was fun. Had a blast doing it. Did fall asleep a couple of times for maybe a minute or two. Once people started honking at me, I was up again. But definitely a lot of fun, guys. And just a beautifully done map. And STS just seems to keep going and going and going on the development of this game. They are dedicated to it, which is something you don't see very often. And I do appreciate that. Now, a lot of you may be seeing a lot of green here. Now, I am using an increased vegetation mod and an increased realism mod on a few things, as well as a weather mod. I will, at the end of this video, show you guys the mods that I did have selected for this. These mods will end up having to be deleted after I hop off of here and get ready to go back into single player or multiplayer though, which does suck. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So here we go. The Bixby Bridge, established in 1932. Here we go. Almost there finally. You guys are about to see the big mudslide that we have been talking about. Here we go. Right up here, guys. Right here is the giant mudslide. This is what we've been clearing. Right here. That is the massive mudslide, guys. We've been clearing this. The event started Thursday, and as I said, we've got 200 roads cleared so far. Now that is massive, and it is a huge effort by this community. So let's go and do it. Let's see where they need it, and let's play it safe. We'll try it where they need it. Here we go. Now the question is, do we need to go truck first or trailer first? It looks like truck first. So we'll see what we can do here. Nope, it's trailer first on that. So we'll come over here and try and back this thing in. Never did like backing. Actually, we're going to go back all the way around and try something here. Here we go. We're going to go all the way around and try something real quick. Hopefully it'll work. Downshift, come on. Turn our differential lock real quick. And try this again. Come on, truck. You know you can do this. Here we go. Got 650 horses in here. A lot of torque as well. Let's go and downshift into second here. Now what we're going to try, guys, is risky as heck. But we're going to do it anyway. Here we go. Look to the right here. Yeah, we should be able to clear it. Here we go. Ah. Yep. Should have known that would be tricky. It might not work. Let's back her up a bit. Just doing this just to go and see the truck a little more. Thing looks beautiful in the sun. And let's try this again. We gotta clear that. Nope. That just broke our headlight there. Let's try this again. Oh, we actually have... Okay, so our drop axle is actually steering with us. Nice. Let's see, how do I drop that drop axle? Let me go and check something real quick, guys. See if we can figure out how to drop that real quick. And maybe give us a little bit extra steering here. 1 second. Drop axle is U. Alright. So let's drop that axle real quick. Oh, it was already dropped. I feel like an idiot. Put that back down. Give us that extra steering now. Here we go. Try this again. Come on. You can do this. There we go. Pull this on ahead as much as we can. Now let's check her out. That did not help us too much. Let's turn the trailer a bit. Never been good at the back end of the trailers, guys. We might have to go and auto park this. I think we just got auto park it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you're as hyped as I am for the future of American Truck Simulator. I know this may not matter to a lot of my viewers, but hopefully it did bring in some new viewers. I will be bringing in some more American Truck Sim in the future, guys. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more American Truck Simulator. Let me know your thoughts on what's coming in the future of the game, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. Always remember, mental health does matter. Do not be afraid to seek help if you need it. Be sure to follow my personal Twitter, Born Racing, and Born Esports Twitter. Both those can be found in the description box down below, as well as the link to that Oregon map video. And I will see you all in the next one. Until next time, it is your man Twister Drifter, and I'm out.